The first person I met up with through the meme page, their name was Lilac. Now, of course, Lilac is not their real name. I de-identified everybody for their safety. Their real name was Lavender. Okay, forget it. I said that. So when I meet with Lilac, we meet on Zoom, and I'm immediately struck by this mop of hair that looks like it once was a mullet. They've sort of sensibly attempted to remove it, probably still clinging to an old trend a little bit. But I'm also struck by their warmth, which is arresting, to say the least. So the way I'm going to do this sort of embodiment is a kind of modified schema therapy. So when I put Lilac, in the chair, I will become Lilac, right? So I'm going to put Lilac in the chair. I will be Lilac. It will be Lilac's story. I was going to organise a sound effect for this, but here we go. Vroom. Hi everybody, I'm Lilac. I am a psychiatric nurse in training, I guess a kind of garden variety butch lesbian who predominantly dates mildly femme people with penises. And yeah, curveball, I get a lot of filler. So, a bit of background about me. I grew up in the countryside, so I've been on a kind of permanent permaculture tip my entire life. I've never drunk pasteurized milk. And when this story starts, I'm living between Dalesford, a hobby farm, and a squat in Brunswick. It was a Hessian world. Now, at the time, I was in this LTR with this dude, and the vibe is like we're outgrowing each other. I'm like, I want to move to the city, explore my queerness, party. He's saying he's open to that, but I'm also getting the feeling that he's open to lying to himself. So, one afternoon, I'm over at my friend's house in Fairfield, and they have this ramshackle backyard. It actually won the Kitchen Garden Awards in the Women's Weekly in the 70s. And I'm just out there saying hi to the chickens. The chickens. I know how to say that word. I've actually always been a chooky girl. I love a bok bok moment. I actually went on a chicken run once at Meredith Festival. I was just pretending to be a little battery hen trying to escape the coop. Don't recommend. You can't get out of that place. But anyway, I'm in the backyard and I'm talking with my girls when all of a sudden my eyes lock in on the most attractive person I have ever seen. They're giving non-binary tradie vibes, but I'm hearing he, him pronouns, probably over-intellectualizing it. Maybe they're just a gay guy. But then we start talking and no lisp. I'm like, I'm in. So I get home that afternoon and I'm like, everyone, I have a crush, I have a crush, I have a crush. And so what follows, I guess, is an emotional transgression. I guess I've always had mild cheating energy. Don't like those words. More like non-consensual poly. Either way, we start a friendship, and it's really wholesome. But I think the moment I really knew that something was going on was that we made whole egg yolk ravioli with burnt sage butter together. And that was really important to me at the time because back then I was trying to reconnect with all my minority identity statuses for clout. And because I'm a rich white girl, Italian was kind of where I landed. Anyway, at some point I realized that I've got to, do something about this because I'm in a relationship, right? So we go for this walk down the Merry Creek, and suddenly the signs are everywhere. There is a sax player down there playing Moon River. And anyway, that was my nonna's favorite song. And then this old Italian guy comes up and says, I have never seen two young people so in love. It's so beautiful to witness. And I freak out because they're not even in a relationship. I have a boyfriend. So I immediately think I've got to set some boundaries. If we're going to pursue this friendship, we're only allowed to see each other once a month. So, month one, we go to a little pop-up at this underground speakeasy called Hope Street Radio. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I got special filler for the occasion. They came in looking like a radioactive swan. Apparently they'd done 15k beauty sheet masks. Someone in the bar said, "You two actually glow." Month 2, I'm over at their house. Awkward combo turns into delivery guy delivering this cheese. And apparently they had researched and found the only deli in Australia that delivers the cheese specific to my family's village. Month 3, walk around the tan, turns into let's go see June at IMAX, turns into oh my god, we're close contacts, turns into let's get a PCR at St. Vincent's, turns into we're doing the medical registration form and we realise that we have the same heart arrhythmia. Now, I don't know what that means scientifically, but poetically, that means our hearts skip a beat at the same time. When your heart skips a beat at the same time, was that a big sign or a landmine? When you gifted me cheese from my hometown, there is no time, but you don't know how. You rock up late looking like Haley Bieber. Take me deeper. What procedure did you get? You confess before I'll take you put on a cheap mask. Such a cheap task compared to the week past. I got wheels up for you, now I'm flying too close to the sun. Think I got addicted to the romance, but reality is one. I got burned by the ride. Know that I insisted on this silence. Well, guess what? I lied to save my ego. What does she know? Wherever we go, there's a spark that lights a flame, and it's insane to try and tame it. Instead, we stay apart. But you can't protect the heart. I left my LTR cause I want you, but now I got you. You know it's getting kinda hard. Our first year was movie perfection. Now my projections about connection are regressing the late man you are. Too close to the sun. I think I got addicted to the romance, but reality is one. I got burned by the ride. I know that I insisted on this silence. Well, guess what? I lied to save my ego. Why does she know? Wherever we go, there's a spark that lights a flame, and it's insane to try and tame it. Instead, we stay apart. But you can't protect the heart. I'm out here on a Sunday, wearing my sensible shoes. So unlike me, taking out the rubbish bin. Those sheet masks, I don't recycle no more. What for? That was all a con, and I'm done with playing the big man's games. Remember Hope Street? That name was quite deceiving. Do you believe in us? Cause it's okay if you don't, cause my faith is shaking. And I was waiting to our story, but the dream's been taken. So much trying out of friendship, but that seems mistaken. Made a pact to myself, no more hearts being breaking. You know, after the incident at St. Louis, we realized we both had COVID, and then we spent 2 weeks together and we didn't stop fucking the whole time. And then we spent the rest of the year together and we were so in love. But then we realized we were clinging to this version of the other, this self-sacrificing version that we couldn't keep up. It was too much, and it just got too much, and I've had to get rid of that. I've had to divorce myself from that story. At least I thought I did. Too close to the sun.